President William Ruto and former President Uhuru Kenyatta met hours after Raila Odinga called for demonstration and rallies.
This is not acceptable, and therefore we have said we are going to consult widely with the people of Kenya. We will begin in Nairobi on Wednesday. We will have a meeting at Kamkunji grounds to ask them if they accept that these commissioners should go home. We will then do the same thing in Mombasa. We'll do the same thing in Nakuru. We'll do the same thing in Kisumu. Do the same thing in Kakamega.
The two met over discussions about the conflict in the DRC, where President Kenyatta is spearheading peace efforts. This was a job he was assigned by President Ruto during inauguration, where he was requested to represent Kenya and the East Africa region to also lead negotiations over the conflict in Ethiopia. This meeting was the first time the two met after Ruto took over the presidency. There had been speculations that they are not getting along, considering Uhuru was supporting Raila in the general elections. Despite this, Uhuru has not spoken against Ruto's government, like Raila, who has been very vocal. The Azimio leader is unhappy that the Kenya Kwanza government is initiating projects it didn't mention and not doing what it promised Kenyans. Among the issue of contention is the importation of GMO maize. Raila has said that he will lead his supporters in rallies and demonstration around the country. President Ruto is opposing this, terming the approach as one that would disrupt peace in the nation.
I want to tell our brothers in the opposition to work with us, to criticize whatever they want to criticize, but let's keep the country peaceful. That's all we're asking. We want everybody to do their job, right? We want to do our job, and we wish well the opposition in doing their job, but they should do it peacefully. I do not think organizing demonstrations is part of holding any government to account. Street demonstrations, street fights should not be part of the script of any responsible opposition, unless they want to be a dictatorial opposition, which I don't think that's where they want to go, because that works for nobody. It doesn't even work for them.